Do you remember when you first started selling halal bacon?
Yeah, so it wasn't right in the beginning of the company. Right in the beginning, we were just focused on really getting ethical staple options. So just really high quality fresh meat. But then we started imagining ourselves as consumers and we were like, okay, what are the kind of things that we want that make eating a bit more exciting and having more options? And we started to think about things like halal burgers, sausages, bacon, these cured meats, and started to go down that kind of avenue. And really what we were looking for was it was a pretty low bar of product to beat, to be honest. I mean, you've all seen them. You can get halal sausages. You've been able to get them for ages. They come in a 20 pack frozen bags and God knows what's in there. Or you can get the halal bacon with the fake white streaks, which has been squirted out of a nozzle. So obviously we didn't want any of that rubbish or any of that nonsense. We wanted like real meat cuts full of really nice natural flavors, not too many E numbers. I mean, for some of these things, you need them to create the product. You need some nitrites and things like that. You can't really avoid it. But we wanted clean products that were made of like real meat at the end of the day. That's what we looked for.
Are you still continuing to look for new meats like this?
So this type of product range, especially halal charcuterie, is something we're really exploring and investing a lot of time, energy, and money into. I'm headed around Europe and around the world to speak to and visit manufacturers and producers to see if they can make really high quality halal versions of the things out there in the non-halal market, because I know all of you guys want that stuff, but there's just a lack of options on the market at the moment, really. And even if you can get something good, it's in stock and then it's out of stock. I mean, we know we've had these problems ourselves, so we're investing heavily into finding ways to fix that. And I think the first few products we're going to start off with are things like halal bacon, more varieties of really clean sausages and clean burgers. And we're also investing a lot in the packaging and presentation of these products, because a lot of what you see on the supermarket shelves doesn't look that appealing or doesn't look that appetizing. And that's partly because of the product itself is not that great, to be honest. The majority of what's out there is just it's meat which has been minced and put into a blender, which then turns it into a liquid paste and then is squirted out of a nozzle. I mean, that's great for some things like mortadella, but for other charcuterie, it just doesn't cut the mustard. That's just not how you produce the vast majority of high quality salamis and things like that out there. So we will be fixing that very soon. So what would be great to know is, you guys, if there's anything that you've seen in the non-halal world that you'd like to try. Who knows? We'll probably be able to produce it very soon, and maybe we can get it delivered direct to your door.